since my last video, even if it was just a fandom video, why I've been gone is because I've been doing exactly what you expect to have a law student do. Study their brains off. And if you noticed, I would like to thank, the name is actually a little more obscene, but I would like to thank Unfilth Your Habitat for instilling a very important habit of basically at least starting to make the bed. To make the bed every day before class and even before the test, and leaving the house generally okay. So when I came home, I've been coming home basically at 8 and 9 p.m. Last time, the longest I've stayed is actually I came in at 10, as if I was in night school again. I'm making this video because I'm gonna be doing more content in the winter break. I will start off with how to make an outline, which is basically the most essential thing you can ever have in law school. Essentially, an outline is you take all the concepts from the class, and then you use them and you put them in an outline of topics arranged according to the professors. Mine is really easy, but at the same time really tedious, which is I usually my notes are taken as long as the professor allows it. I take my notes on my iPad, and I have Daily Notes Plus Task. Really good app. I would recommend you buy it. It's really good to keep track of grades and all that. It's very limited. Or you could either have a word processor. Either way. The thing is, I also have, every year, I start the semester with getting all the outlines from the professors. And if they're PDFs, I basically copy-paste them into a Word document. And throughout each class, I try and put in, like, oh, he discussed this part, so I'm gonna just copy-paste from my notes to the outline. And that's essentially, especially if you do have great note-taking skills, that's gonna save you. Because at the end of the day, you see a lot of students basically rushing. Like, oh my god, I need to outline all this. Oh my god, I haven't done anything. And then you can just bring up, since every day you've been doing a little bit each day, you can, and in the outline, every time you do a reading, and this is what I did, actually. I used a brief. I will be doing a video on that later. I use a different document. For every class, I have two Word documents that I put them on Dropbox or Drive, Google Drive. The briefs, the document for all the briefs in the class, and a document for all the outline. If it's a PDF. If it's not a PDF and it's basically, I don't do the PDFs, you basically have to do it hand by hand, like type. But in the end, it's going to be worth it because every time you do a reading, you highlight, okay, I like this, and then you write it down, what you think. Oh, the professor assigned this lecture and it's on the outline. If it's not, you basically have to write the title and That helped so much. And I'm going to show you an outline of mine. This is, this is not. Nope. Those are the questions from last time. This is what, this is how they look, how these things look. This is how the notes look in Daily Notes PDF. I usually format them. This is like a division. Like, here are the reminders. Here's the body of the class, and I think, yeah. And here I have Notas Adicionales, which is additional notes. Because I'll be taking a lot more English classes next semester. I will be using this in English, but you basically have like a full body. It's my take on the iPad of the Cornell system. Cornell system was developed by the Cornell School University, and I'll put a link down below on how they do it if you're doing handwriting. I would recommend having a document for if you're not gonna. Oh, I don't want to do that. If you have OneNote, OneNote works. If you don't have any of these, just do a Word document for one class, and you basically put a date on them. I wouldn't recommend making one document for every class. Your computer's gonna fill up really fast. So you basically have this, but you see, I basically come in after class. I developed a habit of every day after class. The professor leaves. Okay, copy paste. The thing about daily notes, and I'm not giving it a promotion because it's good, but I'm gonna endorse or anything, is that you allow yourself to either make it a PDF, which is this, or you can make it into a text email. And then from that text email, I'm like, okay, copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. This is what happened. This is what basically it was an open book test, and the professor said you can use your outlines. I had a 40-page outline already set up. This is a friend's reading, but this is what happened. I converted this, which were 20-some pages, into this. This is my friend's, this is from an article. Also, if you have any assigned reading, like right here, my professor, Professor Goro, he basically gives you a reading, and my friend, she lent me these, and she basically okay, put them all in the same document. And this is what happens. This is how you convert it. And then you can put in from Horn Books. It's basically, you're gonna save yourself so much trouble if you follow this method. It's tedious. It's a habit. It basically requires habit. But the moment you actually finish, when you get to May, December, or even the bar review, you basically have a super review from your experiences in class. I will be making a video on outlining, since this has gone long enough. I hope that this is a good way to start again the video series. If you like what you saw, like, comment, and subscribe. I will try to make a more interactive outlining video, but it's gonna be a problem. I'll be learning how to edit better, and since it's 40 finals, you can actually use this for January. If you're all one else, congratulations, you survived your first semester. To everyone else, oh God, aren't we all dead inside just a little dead inside? This is what Penguin, and it's a little late to say it, but may the odds be forever your favorite when the professor decides to correct these tests. Good luck, good night, and good luck.